What up, YouTube? I'm your boy J-Tunes, and welcome back to my Minecraft series on the Xbox One. Now, in the last episode, we were working on the inside of here. We got the water feature in, the water wall. A lot of you guys enjoyed that feature, and I really like it as well. I worked a little bit on that section over there. I've, of course, worked on what I said I was going to with the windows and the ceiling, or the top part of the wall for the windows. Got that all placed in. As you guys can see, this floor is basically done, but there's a lot of details I'm going to be adding onto this floor that you guys have left down below, which I really like, and we'll talk about all of that throughout today's episode. By the way, really quickly, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just mention it because I know it's going to be down in the comments. There is no webcam right now because I'm still having the issue. Yes, if you guys watched yesterday's episodes, or yesterday's video, I've been having my PC actually, my power supply went to shit. Replace that, but I'm still having issues with my webcam and the AverMedia software, so I'm actually going to go pick up another webcam and see if it's the webcam that's broken or if it's something else. To be real, the motherboard that I got a couple months back, they've already had to send me a new motherboard. I honestly think it's a piece of shit, so I might end up replacing that board here eventually. I just been having a whole lot of issues with it lately, and it's actually, you know, it's pushing me back on getting videos out and getting content out and stuff like that. So I do apologize, but no webcam, but there is an episode, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. Anyway, guys, I've done a couple things off the camera like I just talked about. I put the glass in the windows in for the building, and I've also started working on different things that we're going to be doing. Well, I didn't do anything on this side, but we are going to most likely, if we get a chance, work on this here today. This is my favorite balcony here because of the lava steps. But let's go ahead and start on the main balcony here, which is right over here. And then I'll show you everything that I've done off camera, which basically you can basically see everything. And then we'll also talk about some of the ideas that you guys had that I want to add into the house if it's going to be possible. But right over here, what I want to go ahead and do is do a roof type thing to these balconies, right? Because when we come out, I want to at least be able to come outside when it's raining, and plus the Iron Man house kind of has some stuff like this as well. I might put the picture in the episode, or I might have a link down below. I don't know yet how I'm going to do this when I go to edit, guys, but basically what I want to do here, and this is something that's going to be a little bit different, I'm thinking about, and hopefully it works. We only have a little bit of quartz left, as you guys can see here, and then it's all done. Then I got to go back to the nether and attempt to get some more, which is a pain in the ass. But what I want to do is do a little roof to this, and basically the way we're going to do this is with slabs. Again, it saves on material, and I also want to try something else that might be kind of cool, and you guys can let me know down below if you guys agree with it, if you think it's cool. If it's ugly, we can change it. That's the beauty of Minecraft, baby. If something's not looking too good, you just change it up a little bit. Alright, so there we go. Got that part in there. Is that wide enough? Yep, that's kind of where I want it to go. It's gonna look kind of, well, as long as it covers up here, I will be fine with that. I can't believe it's getting nighttime already. We just started, it's already getting nighttime. What kind of shit is that? All right, let's go ahead and place this here and place that there, and let's keep it moving. Try to get, no, right there. Try to get as much done as possible here today, and then talk about some new features that I want to add in. If you guys, of course, have any ideas for the house, please leave them down below. That works out there. Yep, that is great. It covers up the roof, or it covers up the doorways. By the way, guys, I did end up putting up some upside down stairs on each of the doors to kind of have that door feel to it. You know what I'm saying? It makes it actually feel like a door instead of just a big ass opening. I don't know, the little archways basically in it. But my idea for this is this. What we're going to do now is, let me get on the top part here really quickly, and just like we did with the bottom part, using a lot of glass, it actually saved on material as well. What we'll do, now that we have this ring in, all this cobble can actually be removed. I gotta be careful not to knock the quartz down, because the quartz are pretty, there it is. Right when I say it, it happens. See what I'm saying? It's knocked down pretty quickly. Let me jump down here. Don't want to waste any type of quartz if possible. So let's grab this here and then just do this right here. Damn it, like that. And one more. Remove that and place that there, okay? Come on. Come right there. Okay, good. All right, let's get back up here now and finish doing this. So the idea, like I said, since we used a lot of glass down here, I would like to also use some in this in the roof area here as well. I don't know if it's gonna look good, right? I don't know if it's gonna look good. Jesus, please help me here. my goodness, I keep falling to my death. It's horrible. This week has not been a good week for me. PC issues, falling all over the place. Hopefully I can get my shit together here soon, guys. I don't know. I don't know. But let's go ahead and jump right up here. And now, like I said, we are going to add in some glass. That really just happened. I don't care. I have plenty of cobble. That's fine. Cobble's easy to get to. Oh my, what the hell is that a donkey? It's a donkey in the mountain or in the hillside. All right, so what we'll do is this. Now in the Iron Man house, the original, of course, there isn't anything like this. It's basically a white roof that covers up these areas or whatever. But I like the glass idea. It's gonna let light in. Of course, we have plenty of issues with lights in this game. Yeah, in this right now, we have plenty of issues with lights that I actually wish would... I'll show you what I'm talking about with shadows, basically. We want as much light as possible to get into these areas. And to do the next part here, basically what we need to do... Hold on, maybe do something like this, right? I do not want to cover up the glass. That's the idea for this, is not to cover up... Oh my goodness, did I just really do that? Come on, dude, you can get yourself together, bro. Get it together here. Is do something like this, right? We don't want to cover it up. We want the light to get in, but we also wanted to start stepping... We wanted to start stepping back as well, right? So we wanted to step back a little bit. So what we'll do is right there and start stepping it like this, and then we'll do the same exact thing over and over again until we get all the glass in and all that good stuff. So this would come about here, and that would go there, and then so on and so... Actually, that's wrong. That's wrong. This gets removed. This is actually going to be glass that's here, right? Glass would go here. Come on. Right there. And then, let's see here. This would go there, and then you fall onto the ground just like that. That's all part of the plan here, guys. All right, and then let's see here. So I guess if glass is there, glass would then be here. Yes? And then yes, it'd keep going like this. It's going to look really weird. But what I'm trying to do is also keep it having some depth to the roof. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see how it's going in like that? And that's kind of the look that I'm going for. But also, of course, we are doing it so light gets in as well. And we're also trying to save on some blocks because these things are expensive. All right, so there we go. That's going to go there. And then we do the same exact thing on this side. I don't know if it's easier to build from down here or from above, but I'm going to try it from down here. So that would go there, right? That would go there. Yes? I think I'm doing this right. That would go there. And actually, I don't know if this is coming out exactly how I would like it to, but I think it's going to look nice when it's done. From down here, it actually looks really weird. But I'm sure it's going to look good from up top. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Right, there we go. And guys, please let me know down below what you guys think about it. Of course, if it looks crappy, then of course we will change it up. So there we go. We're getting the depth to it, I think, that I want. And we're also getting it the way I want it to look, I think. At first, I was going to do this straight solid white going back like this, stepping backwards. But I think the glass is a nice touch to the whole build. Again... I could be 100% wrong about that, but you guys will let me know down below, of course, won't you? Please. And look how much quartz we have saved. Oh, there's a hole right there. And then we'll do something. This will come across like this. Well, not like that, but you guys get my idea here. We'll do that. And then, of course, we're going to do this type of roof on every single balcony. Once we know exactly how we want to... Actually, that's completely wrong. That is completely wrong now that I'm looking at it, because now we have to step it up, right? Because we want that depth in our build. So to do that, we would have to bring this up by 2 and then bring this across like so. There we go. There it is. Slabs are so damn hard to work with. All right. I know there's a hole there, but have we explored? Oh no, this is the top of my roof. That's my roof. Which is good. Or not my roof, that's my ceiling. I was wondering how the hell those torches got there. All right, let's place that there. This is going to come across like... Come on, baby. Come on, like that. And then... How am I going to finish it here, though? That is the real question. I guess that comes across like that, maybe, and do something like this. Is that how we're going to... Yo, how did those quartz get on the floor? I need that. Give me that, please. Thank you. I guess we could finish it that. Yeah, I can. That looks good. And then from down here, as you look up, you still get the view. You see what I'm saying? I think it looks pretty good. We still see the sun. We still get some light. We still see the design as well in it. I think it's standing out pretty nicely. Again, my opinion completely. You guys can let me know what you think about it down below. Please do. So let's go ahead and get up here and just finish this off. And then what I'll do is the other ones I will most likely do off camera, guys, if we have enough material. Because it's going to be the same exact thing. If you guys do agree that it looks good. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the last piece would be right there would be glass, right? Just to finish it off. See, I feel like... Actually, I made a mistake here. What did I do? I messed up here. This goes here. The glass needs to continue. Glass needs to continue. There we go. And that goes there. There it is. That is what we're going for. Not this thing here that I had, which I have no idea what the hell that was supposed to be. But the glass goes right here. Right? And then this closes off right here. Like so. And then it's going to continue one more back. Right? That goes there. Glass goes here. Right? Yes. This is how it's supposed to be. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. That goes there. That goes there. And then the quartz are going to come right into the mountainside like so. And then we'll finish it off with a lovely top of quartz just to finish it off, okay? So and then what we'll do is we'll just go like this and like that and finish it all off like so. And there it is. And of course, what we'll end up doing is coming back and filling in this area all with dirt and finishing it off that way. And what we could do on the inside is even put some redstone torches in. Let me make sure that I got all the corners filled in. There we go. Not redstone torch, excuse me. Redstone lamps or something on the inside to also give a little bit more light. And of course, I might end up going up there and finishing off that dirt with some other material. Maybe even quartz. Who knows? I don't know yet. But that's the idea for the roof, guys. I think this idea works out. Saves material, and it actually goes with everything else as well. So let me know. Again, I know I keep on saying the same thing over again. I'm repetitive today, but let me know what you guys think about it, please, down below. It's either that or I'm going to fill it in a solid white color with the quartz and just have a roof like that, which I think would look worse because you would not be able to see up or get any light in. But anyway, that's the idea. And then, of course, let me just go ahead and show you. Over here, I would do the same type of thing. As you guys can see, I already have the design going to do it. And again, it's not going to be at the... Yeah, it would be where this is right here. We would do the same exact type of thing that I just did over there. All right? Now that we have that part done, and then... Oh, and then again, just to show you guys, we would also do it over here as well. Something... Well, basically, the one that comes out of here will probably just end where the stairs are, to be real. Because otherwise it'd be too massive. Or maybe it'd be even smaller than ending where the stairs are at. Probably halfway through, and that's going to be it for the one that's going to be on this side. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's that. Now let me go ahead and show you what I've been doing over here. We have the staircase. Oh, first off, I grabbed some glowstone. I did stick glowstone down in those areas there. I thought it would give us some light, but even with the water, it removes all the light for some reason. I thought the light would actually shine through the water. It doesn't work that well. I even put some glowstone up there. It's still mad dark over here. But I did get in the staircase here to go upstairs. Now, the reason I didn't finish it off here is because I do plan on putting in some redstone lamps, excuse me, for the house. And the only way to actually get on top of there and be able to get wiring and redstone to everything is going to be here. So I'm going to have to dig through all of this, make it high enough for us to walk in, and then we're going to be able to put in some light. So the staircase, well, I guess I could continue the staircase and then break it down later. Actually, I probably should have done that. Continue the staircase to the top, and then we can come back later when we start putting in the redstone and stuff later. I could do that as well. You know what? I'll finish the staircase off. Now, another quick thing that I want to talk to you guys about is this. I have been asking you guys, well, I asked you guys in the last episode what we should do with that hole that was right underneath, well, where the water feature is at, right? I was like, do you guys have any ideas what you guys would like to see here? And there was one comment that actually stood out to me, and it was make this like a Zen garden underneath the house right here in this little area. And now when I was thinking about that and I read that comment, With the water that's here, the water feature that's right here, what we could do is pop a hole underneath and have the water actually trickle down into this area here. Of course, we would widen this up a little bit and actually have like a Zen garden underneath the house where we can come and chill. So it would trickle down into a little pond area. We would have, of course, you know, some of the sugar cane and have a bunch of sand and a little bit of wood down here. We could chill down here, and then of course this could then lead into our storage area, which needs to be massive, so we could have like a rail system that takes us into the storage room underneath the whole house. So let me know what you think about that. I think I do want to do the Zen garden. The other idea, and I don't know if this is possible yet, if I'll be able to do it, but this is another idea that I would like to do. Basically, I want this floor to be flat, and then I press a button and a staircase opens up from the floor. So it would be basically like this. Pistons would then pop out and the staircase would open up into our garden. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be just basically kind of like this. I'd press the button, right? I'd press the button, the floor would open. Instead of it closing so quickly, the floor would open, stairs would appear, we would walk down, the stairs would stay open while we're down there. When we come back up, we flip the switch and it closes back up. That idea came from somebody else. I'm sorry about the names, guys. I'm bad with names. Another idea was, you know, have the bed disappear under the ground and then pop up, and the furniture all pop out when you press buttons and make it all high tech and stuff. And that's actually something that I might attempt to do as well. Those are the different ideas that I have for the house, guys. I don't know how, if it's all going to work with the Pistons. I think the Zen garden is actually a good idea as well. So let me know what you think about that down below, please. But that's pretty much it for now when it comes to different designs and stuff, because everything else is basic. Actually, you know what? I want to show you this from far away. I haven't been able to. It just hit daytime. So let's go ahead and show you really quickly. I want to show you what the house looks like from far away. And plus, there's some other things that I need to do from downstairs. Anyway, do I have everything on me? I do have oh, damn, I didn't bring any bones. I might have to go back to the house and get some bones. But anyway, let's jump in here really quickly and head over to, well, basically the old base. And then I can show you what the house looks like from a distance. And then I want to add in a couple of things. And we're also going to start bringing, guys, we're going to start bringing all of our stuff over here and actually make this home. And that's going to be it. This is going to be our house. We got that floor done. We can bring all of our things from this house, enchanting table, all that good stuff, and start moving it. But basically from a distance, guys, as you guys can see, that's what it's going to look like now with the roof on top as well of the balcony. It looks pretty cool. And then on top of that, we're going to have a second part to the build, to the house, right? The upper floor as well, which is going to be a lot of white stuff popping out of that mountain. But I think it's starting to look really freaking nice. I really am enjoying it a lot. Look at that. That looks so freaking cool. Yeah, I don't know. I like it a lot, guys. Let me know what you think about it so far down below. I think it's freaking amazing from every single angle. Look at that. Look at that. And then when we get the second part, or the upstairs onto the house, well, it's only going to be the second floor that we're going to do. There's going to be another top part to that where we're going to have our kitchen, I guess, our main area. I don't know what the hell we're going to do for decoration. And then all we're going to do is do a basement to the so basically the floor we've been working on now is our middle floor. We're going to have a basement where our storage is going to go, and then we are going to have the upstairs. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, now that I'm here, I needed to actually come over here because what I want to do I have a little bit of dirt? I do. What I want to do is this. I have some jungle wood here. Now, the Iron Man house does have some palm trees right next to the balconies and stuff. So what I'm going to do is add in some palm trees as well. And what we're going to do to get the palm tree feel and look, I kind of want this to be pretty tall here, right? We'll have this here because I want it to tower above. It might take away some of the view, but I think it's going to be well worth it. Is that tall enough? Maybe one more, right? And then what we're going to do is grab this one piece of dirt here. Okay, one piece of dirt. Going to place that one piece of dirt there. We're going to grab our saplings, and we're going to place a sapling right there. This is why I wanted some bones, but we'll leave it there. That will grow in. We'll remove that piece of dirt there, and then we will have ourselves a huge-ass, hopefully a huge-ass palm tree right there. And then, of course, I think I need to stick one on the other side. Should I stick one on the other side? I don't know if I want to stick one on the other side. Maybe I should put two on the same side. Maybe I should put just two on the same side. I think I'm going to do that. Put 2 on the same side and maybe a third one on this back side here. And that's going to be it for the palm trees. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good look. Let's go ahead and grab some of this here. All right, boom. Actually, I need to grab some more dirt, I feel like. All right, let's do that. And we'll grab another palm tree. We got one is going to be right there. And we'll grab another one and we'll stick it, let's say, about here. Okay? About here, we'll start another one. All right? And then we'll just go up like so. Get it up pretty high. This one can be a little bit shorter than that one. Right? It is going to be shorter than that one. But I don't want it to grow. I might have to trim it because it is kind of close. Right? This is a good spot right here, I feel like. So what we'll do is, instead of just adding 1 piece of dirt, we're going to add in 2. 2 or 1. What should I do here? I feel like actually 1 should be high enough. There he goes. Because those jungle wood or jungle trees usually grow pretty tall. I don't think they're not close enough to pop into the glass and mess anything up there. So there we go. We got that done. And then I might do one on the other side as well. You know what? Let's just do it on the other side and get it all done and then have them grow in. Hopefully they'll grow in quick and then we can see them. It's going to start giving some color to the house. It's going to make it look a little bit prettier. And then, of course, we are going to do farms and stuff, most likely down underneath these balconies and maybe even little villages, and then bring villagers over here as well. Little huts and stuff underneath, and have villagers live there. I think it's going to be pretty neat when it's all done. That's the plan and the hope for it anyway. Let's go over on this side, though. Right, let's go on this side here, and then I need to jump out. There it is. Oh, that's pretty bad. How the hell am I going to do this? Okay, we'll jump right. Oh, man, that's dangerous. Right here. Let's see where we're at. That's going to be mighty close. That's going to be really, really close. Hold on. Is there a farther... There is a farther ledge out right there. Hopefully I didn't mess up the mountain in any way. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, didn't die. Okay, good. So we'll do it. Damn it! You know what? I'll make my own damn ledge. I'm doing it right here. Right here good enough? Nope, I need to go out a little bit more. Right there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's good enough. Should I do it there? Yep, I'm gonna do it. Actually, I would like to do it over here, to be fair. Let me just do it over here. Hell with it. And then we'll go up here. It's gonna look so bad from underneath, though. Actually, I'm gonna fix that from underneath. I know exactly how I'm gonna do it too. Actually, I need to do it now. I need to do it now. It's gonna bother me when I don't die. Oh, that was close. Sometimes I'm a little reckless. So we're gonna bring this up, and then I'm gonna bring this side up as well. So it looks like the mountain continues. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't look like it's just free floating dirt in the air or something. It's gonna make it look odd. So we'll just continue the mountain here. There it is. All right, and then just bring this up as well. Hopefully, I'm gonna have enough dirt for this. And bring this up here. There we go. There it is. Fixing mountains, baby. That's what we do. Fixing mountains. All right. Yeah. That's good. Right? I feel like that's good right there. And then we'll grab this and just come up with it a little bit. A little bit more. Actually, I kind of want this one to be a smaller tree. Kind of want this one to be a little smaller. Hopefully, this is going to come out good. Again, we can just cut this thing down if it doesn't really work. But a smaller tree, but I also, hopefully it's going to grow. Hopefully it doesn't break into any of that stuff there. How the hell am I going to get inside now? Hello? I guess I could climb this way? No, that's not what I was trying to do, but hey, it works. Let's do it. Let's go this way. You think that's going to be good there, guys? I don't know. Hopefully it is. I wonder if the other tree grew in yet. It would be amazing if it did. I'd be super excited about it. Yeah, it's going to look good there. It's going to look real good once we get these roofs in and then we get in this top level of the house. It's going to look really, really nice. All right, so there it is. Did it grow? No, it hasn't. Damn it! I was hoping it would grow in. All right, we'll see what happens probably in the next episodes. But all right, guys, basically that's the ideas for everything. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about the roof for the balconies, and let me know what you think about the Zen garden. I think in the next episode, either we're going to start working on the Zen garden if you guys... Well, I'll have the roofs done, hopefully, for each of the balconies, and then we'll start working on the Zen garden, or we're going to go out and explore and get some more things and go do some mining, because we're actually running out of materials. I actually saved a lot of quartz doing the roofs that way. I think we're going to have to stick to doing it with slabs. But I'm going to continue working here, guys, on the stairs to get upstairs. So then we can start working on the second floor. Let me know what you think about everything, of course, down below. As always, guys, I do appreciate all your comments and, of course, ideas. So leave them down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash a like on this episode. And also, guys, if you're new to my channel and you enjoy Minecraft, make sure to subscribe for some more Minecraft goodness. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Where the hell are the slabs? Where the hell are the slabs? Oh, right there. Deuces, baby.